Hey guys, so I'm back from my cruise. It was amazing. I will tell you guys all about it in a different video because this one is a Loot Crate unboxing. Yes, that is correct. I got my Wizarding World Loot Crate earlier this week. Well, like yesterday, I think. I don't know exactly when it was, but I got it. And yeah, you may be thinking, didn't you just open one of those? I did. The January one came late, as I explained in that video, but this is the March one, so it is actually here on time. The last two before this one were not. So yeah, it's kind of nice to have this when I'm actually supposed to get it. Anyway, I think it is time to open it up and see what I got. I'm pretty sure I just saw a book in there. Okay, so I've got it set aside. We do have a t-shirt in this one. I kind of complained because the last one we didn't get a t-shirt, but there is one, so let's just go ahead and look at it now, because why not? Okay, so it's pretty basic, but I actually really like the ones that are pretty basic. So this is a gray, dark gray t-shirt, and I really like grays and blues and browns and blacks and reds. So yeah, as long as it's not a white t-shirt, I am completely okay with it. So this is the one for this month, or this crate. As you can see, it just has the Hogwarts crest, and it says Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, which is fine because I don't have very many that just have the Hogwarts crest, so I'm completely okay with that. So there we go, that is the t-shirt. Now, what is next? What is this? It is a set of notebooks, so there are 4 of them in here. I'm gonna go ahead and open them and see what they look like. Okay, so they're just basic little notebooks with lined paper. This one has some keys, and it's got like the flying key from the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone, whichever one you read. Yeah, it's got that, and it says Harry Potter on it. This one, of course, says Always, and it has a nice little tree, and there are silhouettes of 2 figures, and one of them is Snape, and one of them is Lily. You can't see this one very well from way back there, I'm sure, but it has crests with H's on them, and it has lions, and snakes, and badgers, and eagles on it. Let me see if I can get it a little closer. See, you can kind of see it. Maybe. And then we have the last one, which has stars and constellations all on it, and it says happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. So there we go, those are actually pretty cool. So now that we have the notebooks, there's another book in here. So this is the other book. I'm about to look at it and see what it is. Oh, nice! Okay, so it is Newt Scamander, a movie scrapbook. Cool, from Fantastic Beasts. Okay, so this is actually pretty neat. It's got some like maps and stuff in it. I mean, it's got like all kinds of stuff about the movie. It's got like a little place here that has cards that has different characters that were in the movie. Got a lot of stuff in here. I mean, it's even got like a copy of Transfiguration Today. It's got stuff about the wands, stuff about the different creatures. Okay, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I like it. Okay. It's a Hufflepuff magnet! Oh, it's like they know me so well. You guys know how much I love magnets, and this is a Hufflepuff one, so this is going on my fridge as soon as I walk back into my kitchen. I have a nice little sign that I can put on my door if I want to that says Wizardry at work, no muggles allowed, and on the other side it says Wizards welcome, muggles tolerated. Cool, and I have apparently also been entered to win a trip to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando, which I have been before, but of course I would go back. And the last thing we have in the crate is a pin, because they always give pins, and this one is a doe. Focus. There we go. That's what it looks like. Great, it's time to check and see what the theme and everything was, because I don't remember. Enchanting Essentials was the theme for this crate. So we got the Hogwarts Crest t-shirt, the Newt Scamander scrapbook, the 4-pack Wizarding journals, double-sided wizardry sign, Hogwarts house magnet, and Patronus lapel pin. So, very cool. Oh, and speaking of Patronus, I found out what mine is on Pottermore, and mine is a lynx, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so that is all for the March Wizarding World Loot Crate. I enjoyed this one. It has a lot of stuff that I can see myself liking. Especially the t-shirt. Always love t-shirts. The little notebooks. You know, you guys know how I am about notebooks and journals and things like that. And it came with a book. It came with a magnet. You guys know how I feel about magnets. So yeah, I would say that this one is much less disappointing than the last one. The last one I just did not like at all. But this one I liked, so yay. Anyway, I guess that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Not sure what it's going to be yet. I do have a lot of footage and stuff from my trip from my cruise, so I'm probably going to put something together for that. And I've got a couple of other videos in mind, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to them, so we'll see. Currently my grandmother is in the hospital, so I'm kind of not really thinking too much about YouTube right now. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys at some point in the near future. Until then, bye!